Right, hello everybody and welcome to the first ever full cycle wash load in the new washing machine. Today we're going to be using the brand new Beko HomeWizz B300 model B3W5941IG with iron fast. This is the 9 kilo 1400 spin model. So obviously this recently replaced our previous Samsung, which broke. It's a bit dark in here. There we go. So yeah, this is one of the B300 HomeWizz models. It's the recycled tub and it's got iron fast on it as well. So yeah. Anyway, so let's just get into it. Today we're going to be washing some brand new bed sheets. We're going to do a cotton quick wash today. So let's get in. So first things first, I'm going to use my tallow and ash net wash bag with a Dr. Beckman colour catcher. These are brand new sheets, so I'm washing them before they go on the bed because it has got that very weird starchy feeling to it, and it's got not a very nice smell to it either. Let's get that in the drum. We're going to use some Lenor fresh scent boosters. I think I'll probably just use the rest of these because that's all that's left, and that can then go in the bin. There we go, and then we'll pop the new bedding in. So we've got a thick brush cotton double duvet cover, a nice foresty green double fitted sheet. This isn't brush cotton, just realised I'm wearing the green jumper to match, and then the two pillowcases. Okay, so detergent wise today we're going to be using the new Daz Gel. I think we probably want about 50 mils in here. So that should be enough, I think. So yeah, new Daz Gel. First time trying it actually, smells very nice. And then we'll pop that at the back of the drum. And now we will move on to the fabric softener. So today for fabric softener we're going to be using the Lenor Outdoorables Northern Solstice. Let me unplug my phone for a minute so that I can easily do this. We're going to do, I think about a cap full should be enough for this actually. Actually, I'll pop a little bit more in. There we go. So Lenor Outdoorable Northern Solstice Fabric Conditioner, Daz Gel, and the Lenor Unstoppable Scent Beads. Right, program, we're going to do cottons. It's brand new bedding, so I'm happy to leave it at 40 degrees, 1400 spin, and we're going to do fast. Yeah, fast. And start. This has already done a wash this morning. I've had some laundry I had to do, so that's already been on. There we go, now I've got a bit better focus. So this should take 1 hour 28 and hopefully not add on any more bloody time. first proper cycle I've actually been able to film. I did try and film a whitewash the other day, but it didn't go very well. So this cycle should take 1 hour and 28 minutes, so it should be finished at 12:25, hopefully. I think 1 hour 28 minutes is plenty enough for these. They're only brand new bed sheets. Obviously they're very thick brush cotton. I'm not quite sure how well cotton actually spins because I haven't actually seen a full cotton cycle yet. All we've used in the couple of days we've had it is Quick, and I used Dark Care this morning. And I've got to say, Dark Care was a very good cycle. But last week, a few days ago actually, I put my whites in and I put it on a cotton 60 and it ended up trying to take like 4.5 hours. And I didn't actually have the time for it to take that long. So I had to stop the cotton cycle and put it to Quick because it had been washing for like 2 hours and 15 minutes. And it still hadn't finished the wash, and it still got like another 2 and a bit hours left. And I thought, no, I haven't got time for this. So I set it to Quick. I was recording it, however, my phone decided to lag out and stop recording. And then when I got it re-recording, it died. And then when I started recording again, I had a couple of phone calls. So I've completely scrapped that video. Because it's honestly not even worth uploading it. the add garment symbol, the little sock with a plus, that's still on, so it's saying that if I've missed anything and I want to add it, I can, but there's nothing else I want to add with this, so I'm fine. Okay, the washing machine's just jumped up from 1 hour 15 minutes to 1 hour 17 minutes, and I believe the heater has just clicked on. At least it's only added on 2 minutes. The wash load I did this morning on Dark Care added on an extra 20 minutes. That's the one thing I'll say about this. This adds on time a lot more than the Samsung. The Samsung, I think, added on time probably only 3 or 4 times in the 5 years we had it. Now the Beko adds on. The Samsung would take off time rather than add it on. The Beko adds on more time rather than taking it off, which I don't mind too much, but when you got, you know, a load of washing you want done in a specific time, and it thinks, oh, I'll add on an hour and a half. See, I didn't mind the extra 20 minutes this morning, that was fine. A bit of a spin wash. It does do these a lot on cotton spin wash, which is good. Right, look. We are, look. 33 degrees already. I don't think you can really see that, can you? There you go. 33, not bad so far. Oh, it's gone off now. There you are. 33.8. That does feel about 30 degrees actually. Now down for an hour and 8 minutes. Spin wash again. Okay, 1 hour, 1 minute left. to check the temperature. Whoa! Don't know if you guys can see that. That is 48 degrees. And how the hell? Like, no word of a lie. Inside that washing machine right now, it's nearly 50 degrees. I've set it to a 40-degree cycle. Bloody hell. I mean, I know I used to complain that my Samsung never heated very well, but I mean, this is, right, okay, I'm not quite used to this. 48 degrees on a 40 cycle, wow. I'm going to measure that again, just to make sure. Yeah, look at that. 48. Wow. I cannot complain at this. So does that mean if I want to do a cotton 60, it's going to do 70, near enough? Right, well, good for you, Beko. You do your thing, at least I know your heater works. I'm just going to double check to make sure that works. I've got a temperature control kettle, that says it's 43. Sorry, and yeah, my temperature gun says it's 42, so it's pretty accurate. Wow, I was not expecting that. I think we've stopped heating now because it looks as though we're doing some more intensive tumbles. I mean, the action's quite intensive anyway, but unless it's just me not really paying too much attention. Well, I've got to admit, this Beko B300 is so much more quieter. Like, when this is at full speed, spinning, and I'm upstairs in my bedroom, I can't hear it. Whereas the Samsung, I knew what it was doing, because I could literally hear it constantly. Like, I could be upstairs in my bedroom, and I would know when that is finishing. Whereas this, I don't even know if it's finished or not. Yeah, 46 degrees currently. Oh no, 47, 48. Wow. Actually really wasn't expecting that heat, 48, but good, Beko. Keep it up, please. 33 minutes to go, so we should be on to the first spin pretty soon. And I think this does, with fast, I want to say it does 2 rinses, but it might do 3, I'm not sure. Kitchen-made manufacturers make it easy to fucking empty. Oh, Jesus. Right, 31 minutes left, should go on to spin any minute. Should have more time. should be about to go on a spin. There we go. So it won't do the regular Beko disted drain until it's drained out a fair bit of the water. Or it didn't on dark care at least, I don't know what the spins are like in cottons. We've got 27 minutes left, so it's been washing for just over an hour. Probably about an hour and 3 minutes I think, which isn't bad. That includes filling, heating, sensing. Not bad, actually. Okay, we're filling up. Progress indicator light is still on the wash. So I don't think we'll start a rinse. I think this is just a quick. This is the anti-suds. Yeah, this is doing a lot like what my Nan's Beko WM does. And it'll probably sit there for about 5 minutes before it does anything, which is fine, I guess, but it didn't do that on dark care. I don't know whether it did because I was in the shower at the time. I set it to dark care 40, 1200, and I believe I did fast. When I went for a shower, it was still washing. When I came down from the shower, it was on, I think it's second rinse. So I completely missed it. So I'm not sure whether it does anti-suds on dark care or not. But safe to say it does it on cottons. I mean, there's pretty much no suds in there now anyway, so... But I suppose because it is very thick brushed cotton bed sheets, I've just realised it's not going to like balancing this at all. And it might not like the suds in it from off the bed sheets. But to be fair, that Daz Gel doesn't actually get too sudsy. There was some suds, but I didn't do the right full cap, so that could be why. Please do excuse that incredibly loud and annoying clock in the background. I don't know why we have such a loud clock, but we do. Didn't like that, did you, Beko? will admit this can be a bit fussy with balancing. No way in hell's chance are you going to spin that, Beko. Bloody hell. May spin that, but I doubt it. Not going to spin that. Bloody Daz cat. Might spin that. Yep, it's going to spin this. Because it just increased its speed a little bit. And it'll only do that when it's balanced enough to spin. 600 first, weren't it? Or was that 800? I think that was I think that was between 6 and 800. And there we go, first rinse. You know, little rinse lights just come on. Let's just jump back up to 20 minutes. Well, it had only gone down to like 18 minutes, so that's, you know, not a big increase in time. But if it's got 20 minutes and it's now 10 past 12, it's not going to be done by 12:25. So this is where we'll have some nice, decent, deep cotton rinses. And what I love about this machine is how quickly it fills up. The Samsung used to take forever just to fill up a tiny amount. And this just, well, if the Samsung was filling for the time this fills, to do a deep rinse, the Samsung would only be up to about where the Beko is now, which is drum rim level. It's creeping up a bit. Because the Samsung would take nearly 5 minutes just to fill, just for a decent-ish deep rinse, which you never did very often, mind you. Bad rinse level, that was quite good. And if it only does 2 rinses and it's 2 deep rinses like that, I'm not going to complain. I can actually see the colour catcher in the net bag, and it's like real dark blue. Knew it would be, but the brand new bed sheets, I only brought them a couple of hours ago, so I knew there'd be a lot of colour running in these. Our time has been stuck at 20 minutes for a little while. no, now it's just jumped down to 17 minutes. Oh, I think it might spin this, because it's just done a little bit of a speed increase, but we're going to be unbalanced if it does. Oh, no. of a noisy job of changing the kitchen bin bag while it's taking its sweet time to balance. Yeah, we should spin this. Speed increase. Three, two, one. Here we go. Oh, machine's broken. This machine is perfectly level, but we have a very unlevel kitchen floor, so any washing machine that we've ever had in this house tends to rock a little bit on the floor. Hit 800. And now we are on to the second and final rinse. So Cottons with Fast only does 2 rinses. Obviously if you do Fast Plus it will also do 2 rinses, but I think if I left it to do the standard cotton, which is 2 hours 25, but it tends to add on a lot of time, that would probably do 3 rinses. I'm not sure how long it would take if I chose to do extra rinse. I don't know, I don't think it will let me add it. No. A bit too late in the cycle now to add extra rinse, but yeah, we're filling through pre-wash, fabric conditioner and main wash compartment. So, final rinse. and then we're on to the final 1400 spin, and I believe it's probably going to hold at 1400 for quite a while. But somebody did mention to me, can't for the life of me think who it was. I believe it was Josh. He mentioned to me that he always tended to do cottons fast and then did an extra spin. So I'm assuming if you let it do the standard long cotton cycle, which this laundry doesn't need, it would do a long, well, it would hold at 1400 for a fair while. Then I'm assuming if you do fast, it doesn't hold for as long, and then if you do fast plus, it does like more daily quick spin, where it just speeds up to 1400, holds it for about 5 seconds, and then slows down. I might put these on an extra spin, but it all depends if it needs it or not. Again, it is thick brush cotton bedding, so it might. I haven't washed bedding in this yet. When we had this delivered a couple of days ago, because I had so much laundry to do, I was actually taking some to work with me, and I did wash some bedding at work. This isn't the first load of beddings Beko's done. My mum washed hers and my stepdad's bed sheets, but this is the first load of my bedding, and then I've actually got some more because I changed my bed sheets yesterday, and I want to wash all my mattress protector and pillow protectors, which I want to do with my white sheets, which are currently in the washing basket. I might try a synthetic 60 for those. The only thing I miss about the Samsung is that on the synthetics program, it actually allowed you to have a 1400 spin, whereas a lot of more modern machines now, like this Beko, limit the spin on synthetics to 1200, which is fine, don't get me wrong. I mean, I did 1200 on my darks earlier and I didn't respin them, and they've come out really well. But yeah, the Samsung used to allow a 1400 full speed spin on synthetics, although it didn't spin as well as what cottons would. But anyway, it is actually now 12:27 and we've still got 11 minutes left, so I think if I did this cycle empty with no laundry, it would take 1 hour 28, but because this has got quite heavy laundry in it and it's struggling to balance it, that's why it's taking a bit longer, which is fine. I've got time. That don't bother me. Quite looking forward to this final spin, because I didn't get to see the full cycle of my darks this morning because I had stuff to do and have a shower and stuff like that, but they've come out brilliantly. I use the last of my Personal Colour Protect liquid. We're about to go on a spin, but what it does is the spin light doesn't actually come on until it's drained. Let me see if I can capture it doing it. for it to come on. There you go, just come on. So we're now on to the final spin. I reckon this could be quite entertaining actually. I think I should spin this actually. Yep, speed increase, we're going to spin it. Here we go. A little 400 RPM burst, I believe, and then it'll slow down and then go straight to 1400. I think. Yep, and now we'll go back up to 1400. Of course, when it's good and ready. I love how it does a little bit of a speed increase, like as Zanussi does. but it doesn't do the little slow down bit like a Zanussi does before it spins. Here we go. This is my favourite part about this washing machine, spin. I just love how the motor sounds. That is so smooth and so quiet. Wow. Really? 10 seconds at 1400. Okay, fair enough. Here we go. There you go, folks. It's don't know whether to say cute little end chime or slightly strange, the fact that it repeats the first bit 3 times, but there you go. Right. Let me see if I can find here we go, pillowcase. So this is just one of the pillowcases from the wash. It's a bit creased, but it's going to because it didn't do an anti-crease. It smells very nice, and I actually won't lie, it is quite dry. For real thick brush cotton, it smells really good and is actually quite dry. I've got the more thinner fitted sheet, that feels more wet than anything else. So what I think I will do is, if I there's my net wash bag. Let's have a look at the colour catcher. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that was the colour catcher I put in the wash bag. That's come out it's almost like a purpley colour actually. Although I will admit it looks a lot more lighter on camera than what it does in real life. So remove that, and then if I can find it, which I bet I bloody can't, I want to remove the Daz cap just before I put it, there it is. And I'm going to pop it back on an extra spin. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again soon for another video. Goodbye.